Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Chufao Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Hello everyone, my name is Naledi Mfoloe and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Today we're covering a deeply unsettling incident from Brisbane, Queensland, where a neo-Nazi group called the National Socialist Network recently made headlines. Now, on August 11th, this group paraded through the city, chanting racist slogans and waving banners with extremist messages. Now, their display of hate has once again raised critical questions about the state of racism and extremism in today's world. Now, according to reports, members of the National Socialist Network marched through the center of Brisbane dressed in black, wearing sunglasses and face masks to conceal their identities. Now, their chants included Australia for the white man, the rest must go, and their banners with messages such as Free England and Deport them now. The group's rhetoric also included the Nazis' era slogan, Hail Victory, which is both provocative and disturbing, if you ask me. Now, the protest led to the arrest of 4 individuals for disrupting the peace, and this kind of demonstration is part of a larger troubling trend of rising white supremacist and far-right activity, not only in Australia, but around the globe currently. Let's have a look. Now, the rise of such extremist groups is part of a broader pattern observed in many countries. In recent times, we've seen similar movements gaining traction in Europe. Far-right parties and white supremacist groups are becoming increasingly vocal, often using xenophobic and racist rhetoric to rally their support. Now, this is not just a problem in one country. It is a global issue that affects many communities. Now, the recent far-right protests in the UK, which have resulted in violence against Africans, further exemplify this disturbing trend. This increase in extremist behavior raises significant concerns, particularly about the broader implications for racial harmony and global relations. Now, it actually highlights a troubling paradox. While many of these groups in European countries are actively pushing for exclusion and racism, the very individuals they are targeting often face the challenge of staying in or actually leaving those countries. Now, on a personal note, witnessing these developments may indeed inspire a renewed focus on building and developing our communities and countries. If racism and extremism are prevalent in parts of the world, I think it becomes even more important to support and invest in African development and unity. By focusing on building stronger and more equitable society within our own continent, we can create a positive counter-narrative to the hatred and division seen elsewhere. Now, I think as we reflect on these issues, we encourage you to share your thoughts on this topic. How do you perceive the rise of extremist groups globally? And do you think it impacts your views of contributing to the development of Africa? Let us know in the comment section. Let's engage. And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again.